What if I told you that a week prior to the most anticipated wedding in South Korea, everything went awry? Instead of scandal or betrayal, it was a period of grief, silence, and a kind of love that very few people ever encounter. The events between Shin Min Ah and Kim Woo Bin will shock you and stay with you for a long time. Therefore, you should watch this video through to the end. Everyone believed they were witnessing a real-life fairy tale. Shin Min Ah and Kim Woo Bin had decided to be married after years of standing by each other through health problems, professional challenges, and public pressure. Invitations were sent out, the wedding was organized, and the dress was selected. The setting: a calm spot by the sea on Jeju Island that was chosen for its subtle beauty. The fans can't wait for these two beloved superstars to say "I do." But then something unexpected happened. Their agency's official accounts conveyed a succinct message. It was intended that the wedding would have been postponed forever. No reason, no details. And within minutes, the message was gone, but the internet never forgets. That one post went viral on the internet. Bewilderment gave way to suspicions, which then developed into vile rumors. They were no longer together, according to some. Others said his family was against it. Rumors circulated about betrayal, secrets, and infidelity. Hatred broke out, especially toward Shin Min Ah. As people started to learn more about her past, every interview and every grin was distorted. She remained completely mute while being condemned, blamed, and dragged through the muck. But the truth was different from what many people thought. 2 days following the announcement, Shin Min Ah was confronted by a limited group of media. No cameras, no cell phones. A crowded room, the reality she had carried alone, and just her. She spoke softly and with emotion in her voice. 3 days before, her foster mother, who raised her, had tragically passed away from a stroke. Despite not being her biological mother, this woman had become her entire universe. In addition to supporting her through all of her highs and lows, she helped her choose her wedding bouquet and promised to cry joyfully when she saw her go down the aisle. And now she was gone. Shin Min Ah could not pretend that everything was fine. She wouldn't have been able to walk down the aisle without the woman who helped shape her into the person she is today. She needed time to grieve. Allow yourself time to heal. It's time to unwind. And she told the world that with unimaginable grace, integrity, and strength. Later that night, Kim Woo Bin made one quiet statement. She was her mother in every way that mattered. We shall rest for a while before we celebrate, as she would have wanted. Then the tone suddenly shifted. The same people who had been yelling insults now showed compassion. A few even removed their critical comments. The world finally understood that this was not drama. It was painful. It was real. Two people decided to remain together in the midst of the storm, despite everything else collapsing. What are your thoughts? That's what love really means, isn't it? If you were impacted by this tale, don't forget to like, share, and comment. Because true love doesn't necessarily need a wedding. Sometimes, love breaks the stillness.